10 surprising facts about ancient Egypt you didn't know. If you want more videos, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe before we get started. Ancient Egyptians and later Europeans consumed powdered mummies for medicine. Mummification wasn't just for preserving the dead. In later periods, Egyptians and even medieval Europeans ground up mummies and ingested the powder believing it had healing powers. They didn't value the brain, they thought it was useless. During mummification, the brain was removed through the nose and discarded. Egyptians believed the heart was the center of memory, intelligence, and emotion, not the brain. Wealthy women wore perfumed wax cones on their servants' heads. At banquets, servants would have scented wax cones placed on their heads, which would slowly melt, releasing perfume throughout the event. Enemies were buried upside down or mutilated to prevent resurrection. To stop enemies from returning from the dead, some were buried in twisted positions or with limbs removed, ensuring their souls could not return. Dogs were treated as true family members, even mummified when they died. Some dogs were given names, buried with honors, and even mummified. Their owners sometimes shaved their eyebrows as a sign of mourning. The pyramids were not built by slaves, but by paid workers. For a long time, it was believed that the pyramids were built by slaves. However, modern findings show that they were constructed by well-fed, paid professional workers. Priests changed perfumes 4 times a day. Priests wore different sacred scents in the morning, noon, evening, and night. These fragrances symbolize spiritual cleanliness and divine service. Killing a cat was punishable by death. Cats were sacred to the goddess Bastet. Killing one, even by accident, could lead to a death sentence or public lynching. Taxes were based on the level of the Nile's flooding. Egyptians used special structures called nilometers to measure the river's flood level. A high flood meant more crops and more taxes. Menstruating women were seen as spiritually powerful. Some ancient texts suggest that women on their periods were viewed as spiritually significant rather than impure, a surprisingly progressive view for the time.